Welcome back to Silver Lining, the space where we can pause, reflect, and grow together. I'm Storm Regan, certified life coach, and today we are diving into a powerful topic, limiting beliefs. These are the silent scripts in our minds that hold us back. They sound like, I'm not ready, I'm not smart enough, people like me don't succeed. Here is the truth. These are not facts. They're stories. Stories that can be rewritten. And today, I will walk you through how to identify those limiting beliefs, how to challenge them, and how to replace them with ones that actually serve you. A limiting belief is simply a thought that you have repeated so many times, it feels like the truth. They often come from past experiences, things we've heard as kids, or even cultural messages. For example, a teacher might have told you that you're not good at math. Years later, you avoid jobs that involve numbers. Maybe you failed once at starting a business, so you believe you're not cut out for entrepreneurship. The belief isn't the problem. The problem is when you believe it, you stop trying. You shrink yourself to fit the story. Think about it. Every time you say, I can't, I'm not good enough, or that's not for me, you close a door on yourself. Over time, these beliefs shape your reality. They determine what risks you take, what relationships you pursue, and what goals you set. But here is the good news. Beliefs are not facts. They're choices, and you can choose new ones. Here's a simple 3-step process I use with my clients to break free from limiting beliefs. The first step is noticing the belief. Pay attention to the words you say to yourself. If you hear never, always, or I can't, then that is a red flag. Step 2. Ask yourself, is this universally true? Where is the evidence? And who would I be without this belief? For example, if you think you are terrible at relationships, ask yourself, is that true 100% of the time? Or is it just based on a few experiences? Step 3. Once you've questioned it, rewrite it as an empowering statement. Example, instead of, I'm not good enough to start my own business, rather say, I'm learning and growing every day. I have what it takes to begin. It's not about lying to yourself. It's about choosing a belief that opens doors instead of closing them. I once worked with a client who kept saying, I'm terrible with money. That belief had been passed down from her family, and she heard it all the time growing up. When she realized it wasn't a fact, but just a story, she reframed it to, I am capable of learning money skills. With that new belief, she started reading books, taking small actions, and within a year, she was able to pay off debt and started saving. That belief didn't change because her finances magically improved. Her finances improved because her belief changed first. Here is your practice for this week. Number 1, write down one limiting belief that you catch yourself repeating. Number 2, question it. Is it always true, and what evidence contradicts it? Number 3, rewrite it into an empowering statement. Then repeat that new belief for the next 7 days. Say it out loud. Write it on a sticky note. Put it on your mirror, then train your brain to believe it. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. If you want a different reality, start by choosing different beliefs. Thank you for joining me on Silver Lining. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are more powerful than the stories they've been telling themselves. And don't forget to subscribe, because in our next episode, we are going to talk about building unstoppable confidence. what it really takes to show up boldly, even when you don't feel ready. Until then, keep questioning your stories and keep writing new ones.